Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me here today. In today's video, we got some special news about Halo 2 Anniversary Insider Flighting, so stick around. Now, Halo 2 has a very special place in my heart. It is my all-time favorite game, and I'm super excited that it's coming to the MCC on PC, on Steam, and Windows. Currently, right now, as of the recording of this video, only Halo Reach and Halo Combat Evolved have been released, and while they do have their own bugs, they are going to be hopefully running a new flighting test towards the end of March. Now, the information can be found all over the internet, but I am pulling it from GameSpot.com, and I will put the link in the description. The article is really short, but the headline is, Halo the Master Chief Collection on PC is gearing up for a Halo 2 test. The information from this reads as follows. Halo the Master Chief Collection has been slowly launching on PC, one game at a time, with Halo Reach and Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary releasing so far. Now with those games out, developer 343 Industries has its sights set on the next game in the collection, Halo 2 Anniversary. In a recent update on Halo Waypoint, 343 Industries talks about their next planned flight. Flights are their term for early access betas, and the next one is set to include content from Halo 2. We're currently planning for our next flight that includes content for Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo Reach's Forge and Theater for PC, and potentially some Halo Reach audio fixes. The post reads, these are still fixes that are in progress, so currently they may or may not come in for our next series of flights. If all goes as planned, the post says we could see a flight of Halo 2 Anniversary on PC before the end of the month. Building these games is a process, and things can change. All of the content listed above may change, and so may the timing, but if all goes well, we will be hitting our target for the next public flight by the end of March, 343 says. Now, for those of you that may be new to the flighting process and what 343 is doing, 343 has what are called flighting rings 1, 2, and 3, and if going through any one of the first two rings, 1 and 2, an issue pops up, it gets kicked back to the very beginning of a ring 1. Ring 3 is, of course, the public beta flighting tests. Now, for those of you that are registered as Halo Insiders, and you may be able to participate, remember that if you do not get invited in right away, and I've been suffered from this as well, if you don't get invited in right away, just hold on. More than likely, what ends up happening is they do a flight test, it goes for a couple of days, maybe a week, and then they'll extend it, and then they'll also invite more players in to participate in the flight as well, and there's a pretty good chance that you will be able to get accepted into that flighting test later on. The one thing that I am very curious about when it comes to Halo 2 Anniversary coming to PC, when originally announced at E3 in 2014, they touted that, Halo 2 is returning. This is the return of an epic classic, and for the most part it is, but their big selling point was it's going to be exactly the same as it was in this version as it was on the original Xbox. Now, Halo 2 has a lot of bugs and glitches just in its retail release. Some of these are in the campaign and they're not a big deal, but the ones that affect multiplayer, I really feel should either be limited or just completely remedied whatsoever. And what I mean by this is there are glitches that let you super bounce out of a level, and you can be way high at the boundaries, shooting down at your enemy down below. And to be honest, when you encounter this, it's not fun. Especially when playing in game types where the battle rifle is the primary weapon. If an enemy gets out of bounds that you can't really see, but they can look down and see you, you're clearly at a disadvantage. Now, this, of course, also runs into the same problem of the quit penalty that is implemented into the game. If you're playing against players that do this, you're either A, not going to want to play and you're going to quit, and then after so many you're going to get banned, or you're going to be the victim of teammates leaving and then you not wanting to quit so that you don't get banned. But then, of course, you're going to be forced to either wait out the match in a spot maybe where they can't see you, or it's just going to be you versus however many players on the other team that are abusing these glitches. I personally feel that they should take care of this in whatever way possible that they can. If they can't, then that's obviously another story. But if they can, then they should put in the effort to take out these glitches that are in the multiplayer. But as always, don't forget, in order to be part of this conversation and to have your voice heard, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment in the section down below. How do you feel about Halo 2 Anniversary finally coming to PC? Are you guys excited? Do you want them to get rid of the glitches? Go ahead and let me know down below. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today. If you guys found any informative or entertainment value to this video, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as that does help out the channel and my video. If you guys are interested, go ahead and check out the links in the description. I've got my Discord link there, and it is always free to follow and to join. And if you're new around here, go ahead and check out some of my previous videos. I upload content weekly. But until next time, everyone, thank you all for joining me here today, and I'll see all of you in the next video.